was destroyed by Beliar.
What with?
Adonos saw that this way, nothing could exist at all. No light and no darkness.
I'm not touching that.
That was no big deal.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute. And he did not succeed. But there, where Adonos stood, was a place in which Enos and Beliar had no power.
I don't know why you get so worked up.
Where have you been gadding about for so long? I need more skins. Did you bring any?
I've got a few skins for you.
But you know, I'm only in...
Show me your wares.
I've heard a thing or two.
He never would have thought of that himself.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Show me your wares.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I don't know why you get so worked up.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
I'm not touching that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Believe everything you hear.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose the human. And Enos spoke to him, and the human became his subject. And Enos gave unto him a portion of his throne.
That's what I've always said.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Who says things like that?
Did you run away too?
What makes you think that?
Why would you come here all alone? There's nothing here.
I only wanted to have a look around.
Okay, be my guest. Would you like a piece of meat?
Yes, gladly.
Here, the finest leg of mole rat, according to my own recipe.
So why are you here?
I can get a bit of peace up here. I always feel so restricted in the city.
Don't you have to work?
Everything I need I can get for myself. I cut the arrows, and nature provides the meat.
So you're a hunter?
Yes, if you want to call it that. But I only hunt what I need for myself, not to earn money.
In that case, I'm sure you can teach me something.
Why not? I could show you how to handle a bow.
Don't tell me that.
Really, how interesting.
That's an open secret.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Really, how interesting.
That's all just gossip.
Hey, you! I want to train with you.
Good. We can get started as soon as you are ready.
I want to become stronger. Could you cook me some soup?
Nothing could be simpler. Here, have a plate.
Could you cook me some soup?
Nothing could be simpler.
Honestly, I wouldn't have said.
Here, have a plate.
It's gotta do the work. Really? How interesting.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
And it's gonna get even worse.
And he works all day too.
That's not what I heard.
That's what I've always said.
Those are all just rumors.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I don't get it. You entered the monastery. What's it like there?
You should know.
Different.
I can
It's gonna
imagine.
get even worse.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
About those missing... I know what has become of all the missing people.
Really?
The former ore baron, Raven, had them kidnapped.
Are you sure?
Someone's
Then we need to get them out of there.
I know better off.
I'm working on it.
All right. But you know, whenever you need my help,
These are bad times.
Then I'll know where to find you. Understood.
That's an open secret.
Nobody ever asked me.
Have you ever used a teleporter stone?
If I hadn't seen it
no,
with my own
but
eyes.
I've heard of them. The water mages aren't too sure about those things yet.
I've given it a try.
That's an open secret.
Of course you have. You're not afraid of anything, are you?
I won't tell anything.
Well, if you want to use the things, go ask Orlin, the tavern owner, whether he'll let you into his boarded-up cave. I think he has hidden one of the teleporter stones for the water mages near his tavern. Walk out of the eastern city gate and simply follow the path. You can't miss it.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
That's exactly what I said.
Everybody knows by now.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
He can't keep anything to himself.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You should know.
Hey, you got no business here, understand?
Who are you?
That's none of your business. I'm the boss here, okay?
The boss of what? Of those chests?
Hey, the storeroom was under my supervision, got it? So piss off, or else I'll bash in your skull. Hey, you still here? Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
You already know what I think.
That's terrible.
It's really not my problem.
That's an open secret. And it's going to get even worse. That's not what I heard.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
I'd have gone about it differently.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Do you really believe that? Nobody wants to know.
Anything new?
People like you have no business up here. This is where the respectable society resides, and not tramps or crooks. If you should ever succeed in becoming wealthy and respectable, you might find yourself more...
Nobody wants to know.
Is it really true? As trouble as it is.
That's been known a long time.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Is it really true?
But Adanos saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos to take his divine power from the human.
Can you heal me?
Adanos, bless this body, free it of its wounds, and strengthen it with new life.
We can only wait and see.
You don't have to tell me that.
No touching that.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
And he works all day, too.
These are
trouble.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
I'm supposed to sweep the novices' chambers.
You've saddled yourself with a lot of work there. You know what? I'll help you. You'll never finish that alone. But I really need a Fist of Wind spell scroll. You know, I got lucky and was allowed to read a book about it. And now, naturally, I want to try the spell. So get me the spell scroll and I'll help you. As if I don't have enough problems.
Nobody wants to know.
Those are all just rumors.
Tell me that isn't true.
Those are all just rumors.
I need help sweeping the novices' chambers.
Sure, I'll help. We novices have to stick together. One hand washes the other. I just need 50 gold pieces because I still have to pay Parlan.
Maybe later. Right now, I can't afford it.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
Those are all just rumors.
I used to say that myself.
I need a few things. About the spell scroll.
Do you have a Fist of Wind spell for me?
Here's the spell scroll you wanted.
That's good. Then I'll help you clean the chambers. So it says in the scriptures.
That was no big deal.
Nobody ever.
I need help sweeping the novices' chambers.
Sure, I'll help. We novices have to stick together. One hand washes the other. I just need 50 gold pieces because I still have to pay Parlan.
All right, I'll pay.
Good, then I'll get started.
Hey, you! I need help sweeping the novices' chambers.
Oh dear. You just got here and you let them make you do the sweeping already? Console yourself. It was exactly the same with me when I first got here, and that's why I'm going to help you. It would be ridiculous if we couldn't handle it.
Hey, you! I need help sweeping the novices' chambers.
Hey, I'd do it, but I'm really busy.
I need help sweeping the novices' chambers.
Am I the only one helping you?
No, I've already got some help.
Then I'm in.
About the novices' chambers.
You actually managed to find 4 novices to help you. I think they can now return to their daily work. Well done, novice. You have accomplished the task I set you.
Can I have access to the library?
You have succeeded in finding 4 novices, and thus cleaned the chambers. You have certainly worked, but it is your duty to continue serving the community.
You better watch out who you tell that to.
Things I could tell you.
You already know what I think.
Do you have an assignment for me?
You novices have worked hard lately, and those who work a lot shall eat a lot too. I'm giving you a key to the larder. You'll find some mutton sausages there. Distribute them among the novices, but fairly. Once you've done that, you can come see me again.
Enos be with you. I've never seen you before. You are new around here.
Yes, I only just joined.
In that case, I hope you get settled here fast. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Would you like a sausage?
Ah, delicious that. Thank you so much, brother.
What room is this?
This is where they keep the holy relics of the monastery.
What relics?
Here rests the hammer of Innos, along with the shield of fire. These are the most important relics of Church of Innos, outside the capital of the realm.
Is the Eye of Innos kept here too?
Of course not. What a strange idea. Nobody knows where that divine artifact is to be found.
What are you doing here?
I am the guardian of the sacred artifacts.
Don't you ever sleep?
What an unusual notion. Of course I don't ever sleep. Innos himself grants me the power which allows me to forego sleep altogether. For how else could I fulfill the sacred duties of guardianship?
Do you really never sleep?
No. If a guardian falls asleep, he has failed. But I shall not fail, for Innos gives me the strength and endurance, and I shall never tire.
Tell me about the shield.
The shield of fire was borne by Dominique in the battle on the Southern Isles. But the power of the shield is never to be wielded again. Therefore, we have nailed it to the wall.
Tell me about the hammer.
This is the sacred hammer of Innos. With this hammer, Saint Robar slew the stone sentinel. The Holy Scriptures say that the stone sentinel was invulnerable. He stood in battle like a tower, and the weapons of his enemies were smashed on his skin of stone. With the name of Innos on his lips, Robar hurled himself at the monster and crushed it with one mighty blow of his hammer.
You are not permitted to go further. Turn back.
That's no secret.
No one must violate the divine order.
Would you like a sausage?
Sure, give it here. A sausage like this is not to be sneezed at.
Hey!
Could have told you that before.
Here, I've got a mutton sausage for you.
Sheep sausage, sheep cheese, sheep milk. It's getting so I can't stand the sight of it.
So, do you want the sausage or not?
Oh, give it here already.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
Hey, you!
Had to happen sooner or later.
I'm busy distributing sausages.
Thanks. Hopefully that won't be the last sausage I get around here.
Anything's possible.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I always act in the name of Innos.
I've got this mutton sausage here.
Oh, man, fantastic. Finally, another delicious mutton sausage.
You don't have to tell me that.
About the library.
I don't have enough.
That's the locked room to the left, next to the gate.
I used to say that.
But you'll only get the key when Master Parlin decides that you may study the teachings.
I couldn't get away with that.
I'm busy distributing sausages.
So you work for Gorax, huh? All right. Pass the sausage, then.
Those are all just rumors.
Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
You can't go on like this forever.
That will never change.
You better watch out when you tell that.
How about a delicious mutton sausage?
I wouldn't say no to that. Thanks. That's just what I needed.
Would you like a sausage?
Sure, give it here. A sausage like this is not to be sneezed at.
Wait a minute. Here, have a sausage.
Oh, mutton sausage is great. They taste the best. Come on, give me another sausage.
Then I won't have enough left for the others.
You have one sausage too many anyway, namely the one for you. And what's a sausage among friends? Come on, I'll give you a fire arrow spell scroll for it. That's just what I said.
No, I won't do that.
Man, you're one of those people who are very particular about everything, huh?
Tell me that isn't true.
Hey! How about a delicious mutton sausage?
I wouldn't say no to that. Thanks. That's just what I needed.
Tell me that isn't true.
Could have told you that before.
Inos deals out fair punishment.
Would you like a sausage?
Sure, give it here. A sausage like this is not to be sneezed at.
I couldn't get away with that.
Hey! How about a delicious mutton sausage?
I wouldn't say no to that. Thanks. That's just what I needed.
Hey!
As if I don't have enough problems.
I'm staying out of it.
Before.
Hey!
I used to say that myself.
Here, have a sausage, brother.
Good of you to think of me. Usually, I am forgotten. You could let me have another sausage.
Forget it. I won't have enough then.
Hey, one sausage. Nobody will notice that. You'll get something for it. I know a place where some fire nettles grow. If you take them to Neras, he'll surely give you the key to the library. What do you say?
No, forget it.
You want to get in with Gorax, huh? It's always the same with the new novices.
We really should have known better.
Could have told you that before.
No idea. You tell me.
I've distributed the sausages.
And you have done so fairly. Take these spell scrolls of healing and go back to your work.
Do you have another assignment for me?
Yes. As you know, we make an excellent wine here, and we sell it too. Orlan, the landlord of the inn, the Dead Harpy, has ordered a shipment. We've agreed to 240 gold pieces for the bottles. Bring him these bottles. But don't let him shortchange you.